For the last year, I've been working on a top secret project. On today's video, I'm finally ready to share it with you. Over the last 5 years doing this show on YouTube, I have constantly been searching for the best of the best when it comes to golf equipment and helping you play better, especially finding the hidden gems out there and the affordable brands where you can play better for less. On this show, I've been able to uncover some incredible brands, names like Maltby, Tacomo, Tora Golf come to mind. I've also had the unique opportunity doing this show to find the very best of the best, the high end of the market, folks that are producing incredibly rare and unique clubs to help people play better. Oftentimes they're just priced a little higher than most of us mere mortals can afford. One such brand epitomizes this, and that is Docus Design. From their studio in Koga City, Japan, they create some of the most impressive golf clubs I have ever had the pleasure of testing on this show. They do things like Japanese forged irons, 3D printed titanium drivers, and beautifully crafted CNC milled putters. The founder, Harakin, is a passionate man, and he's focused on creating the very best of the best. It's the Japanese way after all. But of course, the best of the best often comes at a price. That 3D printed driver I told you about, the head alone is a staggering $2,200, and that is without a shaft, a grip, or anything else. But I'm not easily deterred, and I'm a person who wants the best and again, doesn't want to have to pay full price when possible, and I want to share that with the world. So I've had this crazy idea. What if I could build the Ferrari of milled putters, the absolute best quality that you could possibly have, but also at a price that is much more affordable to the common golfer out there. So at the beginning of the year at the PGA show, I approached Docus Design and I pitched them the idea of creating a putter especially for the Let's Play Through community, and I was kind of shocked when he agreed to do it. So over the last year, we have been refining the design, creating prototypes, working through the logistics, and I'm finally so happy to announce that we have the new putter that is now ready for sale to the Let's Play Through community. This is the Mere Mortal 1.0. I think it is an incredible putter. The standout feature of this putter, beyond the dashing good looks, is the balance. You'll feel it immediately. The center of gravity sits very low in this putter. In terms of shape, it's a semi-wide sole design. I think it strikes a great balance between the size of a Newport 1 and a Newport 2. You're gonna feel some heft with this one as I've added even more weight to Harakin's standard, bringing this up to a full 370 grams. This design shifts weight to the toe and heel, which promotes a more stable stroke. As it keeps that blade more square at impact, it helps you get the ball online more consistently. The feel off the face is literal butter. The precision milling is as fine as it gets, and that helps promote a more pure roll off the face. I've tested a lot of putters, and I think this bests anything that's currently on the market today. Now, alignment is crucial in putting, and if you're not square to the target, you're simply not going to make them. Most Answer style putters don't have any markings on the top of the blade, but I've always seemed to putt better when I had one. So to make it easier to line up your putts properly, I've placed a single red dot here at the top of this blade. It sits in line with the thick black line that runs across the back of the blade. It's subtle, but I think once you start using it, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. And if you're looking for the proof, well, you've likely seen my putting improving right before your eyes this summer. I've been draining them from all over the green. My medium length putting in particular has been much more solid. I've gained a bit of swagger that was always lacking, especially on the knee knockers, and I feel like I can make anything from anywhere. Confidence in your tools breeds more success, and there's no doubt I'm finding it more and more. So as I mentioned, the goal of my project here was twofold, not only to make the very best in putters, but also make it at a price that was affordable. I think we've done that too. A putter like this from the likes of the big names would easily retail around the $500 mark. In fact, most Docus Design putters generally start at about $450. And believe me, they're worth every single penny. But I wanted something special for the fans. But after working some angles and forgoing some of my own profit, I'm able to get the price down considerably, at least for the first 100 putters that we produce. What we've done is create a founder's edition of this Mere Mortal 1.0, where you can get this incredible putter, including a custom super high quality head cover for this collaboration, for only $299. This is going to be a limited edition run of 100, and once those 100 are gone, the price will go up. So this is the best chance you will ever have to own something of this caliber from this type of maker in Japan, for this price. I'm going to leave a link down below in the description where we'll take you to our crowdfunding site where you can purchase the Mere Mortal 1.0 as well as some other exclusive merch we have available for this launch. And if you're not in the market right now for a new putter, I totally get it. We've got some ways that you can still help this project out, and those will be on that page as well. Now, what I've been playing all summer long here is the prototype, and the production version is going to have a couple of slight modifications to make it even better. The grip that was included on my putter originally was a little on the thin side, so what I did was get a hold of Docus, and we've upgraded here to a nice medium-sized grip. I think it's the sweet spot, very tacky, not too thick, not too thin. It's gonna feel very good in hand with this flat front. The shaft that's on my putter came at 35 inches. That's the way I like it, but this is going to be available from 33, 34, or 35 inches for you to choose from, so you can size it however you like. Lastly, there's just a couple of aesthetic changes to both the head cover as well as the putter itself. It's not gonna make any difference to the playability, but it's gonna look a little sleeker in your bag. Apart from that, you will be playing the exact same putter that I have been putting all summer long. Just so high quality. It's hard to explain until you feel one of these things in your hand. Anytime I've put it in my friends' hands this summer, they have been impressed. I know you will be too. So whether or not you decide to buy this putter, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's because of you watching these videos that I'm able to do this at all. This would not be possible without your support of this channel, and I appreciate that so very much. By the way, if you want to see this putter in action, as well as some of those other Docus design clubs we talked about, that 3D driver and more, check out our travel channel. Over there, I have a full 9-hole course vlog with Harukan. You can see me visiting Japan, picking this prototype up. It's an exciting time we had. I think you'll enjoy it. I'm going to leave the link right here. Hope you enjoyed this one as well, and I'll catch you back here next time on another edition of Let's Play Through.